Good morning. Myself, Jafar Sadiq Mullah, working as a lecturer in Government Polytechnic. Let us recall what we learned in the previous session. We learned types of solar collector, construction, and working of the flat plate collector, the main component of the flat plate collector, such as black surface, glazing cover, tubes, and insulation, with advantages of the flat plate collector. And the factors which affect the parameters such as a selective surface, number of covers, spacing, collector tilt, dust on the top of the cover, which affect the performance of a flat plate collector. ಅಂದರೆ ಹೋದ ಸೆಷನ್ದಾಗ ನಾವು ಏನು ಓದಿವಿ ಅಂದರೆ ಫ್ಲಾಟ್ ಪ್ಲೇಟ್ ಕಲೆಕ್ಟರ್ ಅಂದರೆ ಏನು, ಅದರದ್ದು ಕನ್ಸ್ಟ್ರಕ್ಷನ್, ವರ್ಕಿಂಗ, ಆಮೇಲೆ ಆ ಕನ್ಸ್ಟ್ರಕ್ಷನ್ದಲ್ಲಿ ಪ್ರತಿಯೊಂದು ಪಾರ್ಟದ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಡಿಟೇಲ್ ಆಗಿ ನಾವು ಓದಿದ್ದೀವಿ. ಆಮೇಲೆ ಅದರದ್ದು ವರ್ಕಿಂಗ್ ಓದಿವು, ಆಮೇಲೆ ಅಡ್ವಾಂಟೇಜಸ್ಸನ್ನು ಓದಿದ್ದೀವಿ, ಆಮೇಲೆ ಏನು ಮಾಡೀವಿ ನಾವು ಪ್ಯಾರಾಮೀಟರ್ಸ್ ಯಾವ್ಯಾವ ಎಫೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗ್ತಾವಪ್ಪ ಪರ್ಫಾರ್ಮೆನ್ಸ್ ಮೇಲೆ, ಆ ಪ್ಯಾರಾಮೀಟರ್ಸ್ ಯಾವ್ಯಾವು ಅಂತೂ ಅದನ್ನು ಓದಿದ್ದೀವಿ. ನಾವು the main objective of this session is to study the concentrating collector, focusing type and non-focusing type. We know that focusing collector is a device to collect the solar radiation with high intensity of solar radiation on the energy absorbing surfaces. ನಾವಿಲ್ಲಿ ನಮ್ಮ ಮೇನ್ ಆಬ್ಜೆಕ್ಟ್ ಏನಿದೆ ಅಂದರೆ, ನಾವು ಇನ್ನತಕ ಏನು ಓದಿದ್ದೀವಿ, ಫ್ಲಾಟ್ ಪ್ಲೇಟ್ ಕಲೆಕ್ಟರ್ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಎಲ್ಲ ಓದಿದ್ದೀವಿ. ಈ ಸೆಷನ್ದಾಗ ನಾವೇನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀವಿ, ಕಾನ್ಸಂಟ್ರೇಟಿಂಗ್ ಕಲೆಕ್ಟರ್ಸ್ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಹೆಚ್ಚಿನ ಮಾಹಿತಿ ತಗೋತಾ ಇದ್ದೀವಿ. ಯಾಕಂದರೆ ಕಾನ್ಸಂಟ್ರೇಟಿಂಗ್ ಕಲೆಕ್ಟರ್ಸ್ದಾಗ ನಾವು ನಾನ್ ಫೋಕಸಿಂಗ್ ಮತ್ತು ಫೋಕಸಿಂಗ್ ಕಲೆಕ್ಟರ್ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಡಿಟೇಲ್ ಆಗಿ ಈ ಸೆಷನ್ದಾಗ ನಮ್ಮ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಒತ್ತಡ ಇರೋದು ಆ 2 ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ದಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು ಓದಬೇಕಾಗಿದೆ. ಈಗ ನಾನು ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ ಅಂದರೆ, ಜಸ್ಟ್ ವಿ ಗೋ ಥ್ರೂ ದ ಕಂಟೆಂಟ್ ವಾಟ್ ವಿ ಆರ್ ಡಿಸ್ಕಸಿಂಗ್ ಇನ್ ದಿಸ್ ಸೆಷನ್. ವಾಟ್ ಈಸ್ ದ ಕಂಟೆಂಟ್ ಆಫ್ ದಿಸ್ ಸೆಷನ್? The content is, the first is concentrating collector, that is focusing type. In that we are classifying, it may be a line focusing or point focusing. There are two types. Then we study about the mirror strip collector. Then non-focusing type collectors are there. Then advantages of solar collectors, the concentrating solar collectors, disadvantages of solar collector, then some multiple choice question related to this topic as we studied in the previous session. Then references. Now basically the concentrating collectors, that is a focusing type, are classified into the two type. One is called as a focusing type collector and another one is a non-focusing type collector. Now what is a focusing type collector? Focusing collector is a device for to collect solar radiation with high intensity of solar radiation of energy absorbing surfaces. A focusing collector is a special form of flat plate collector by introducing a reflecting surface between the solar radiation and the absorber. The focusing collector consists of a focusing device, a receiver and a tracking arrangement. Here the focusing type of collector will track the sun by means of a mechanical arrangement. But in the flat plate collector, what's happened? The flat plate collector is a fixed one. It will not track the sun. But here there is a tracking arrangement is there. Here there is a tracking arrangement so that it track the collector. And here a focusing collector is a special, we call it as it is a special form of a flat plate collector. How? By introducing a reflecting surface. By introducing a reflecting surface. That is the focusing type of collector. Now in that we studied, that is a line and point focusing. Here the figure is there. Here in actual practice the line is a collector pipe. The pipe is called as a line type. Whereas through and the point is small vessel, and the point is nothing but a small vessel. You show the figure, in the figure it shows a vessel that is called as a point focusing type of a fluid flow to transfer the heat, that is the line and point focusing. Then we move to the next, that is concentrating collector focusing and non-focusing type. Concentrating collector focusing and non-focusing type. Here another kind of focusing collector, it is shown in the figure. It is another kind of a focusing collector in which a large number of plain or slightly curved mirror strips are mounted on a flat base. On a flat base, the angle of individual mirrors are so adjusted that they reflect solar radiation. They reflect the solar radiation on the same focal line. ನಾವು ಇನ್ನು ಏನು ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದೀವಿ ಅಂದರೆ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಆ ಸ್ಮಾಲ್ ಮಿರರ್ ಸ್ಟ್ರಿಪ್ಸ್ ಅದಾವ್ರಿ. ಆ ಸ್ಮಾಲ್ ಮಿರರ್ ಸ್ಟ್ರಿಪ್ಸ್ ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಮೌಂಟ್ ಅದಾವ? ದೇ ಆರ್ ಮೌಂಟೆಡ್ ಆನ್ ದ ಫ್ಲಾಟ್ ಬೇಸ್, and the angle of individual mirrors are adjusted that they reflect the solar radiation on the same focal line. ಒಂದು ಫೋಕಲ್ ಲೈನ್ತಿಗೆ ಆ ರೇಡಿಯೇಷನ್ ಏನಾಗ್ತಾವ್ರಿ? ಅಟ್ರಾಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗ್ತಾವಲ್ಲಿ. ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಕಾಲ್ಡ್ ಆಸ್ ಎ ಕಾನ್ಸಂಟ್ರೇಟಿಂಗ್. In this system, the solar radiation falling on the earth surface are focused to a vessel that is called as a boiler, mounted on a high tower which is shown in the figure. High tower, mounted on a high tower by using a large number of flat mirrors. By using a large number of flat mirrors reflected, which are steerable about the axis, is known as a heliostat. Is known as a heliostat. ನಾವು ಒಂದು ಟವರ್ ಅಂತೇಳಿ ಒಂದು ಬಾಯ್ಲರ್ ಅನ್ನ ಫಿಟ್ ಮಾಡಿರ್ತೀವಿ. ಈ ಫ್ಲಾಟ್ ಪ್ಲೇಟ್ದಿಂದ ಏನು ರೇಡಿಯೇಷನ್ ರಿಫ್ಲೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗ್ತಾವಲ್ಲ, that should be radiated towards that is called as a boiler. That is called as a boiler. And the ಏನು ಮಿರರ್ಸ್ ರಿಫ್ಲೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗ್ತಾವಲ್ಲ, ವಿಚ್ ಆರ್ ಸ್ಟೇರಿಯಬಲ್ ಅಬೌಟ್ ದ ಆಕ್ಸಿಸ್, ಆ ಆಕ್ಸಿಸ್ ಇದು ಮಾಡ್ತಾವಲ್ಲ, ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಏನಂತ ಕರಿತೀವಿ ನಾವು? ಹೆಲಿಯೋಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಟ್ ಅಂತ ಕರಿತೀವಿ. Now there is another heliostat with point focusing collector. Heliostat with point focusing collector. In this system, mirrors are installed on the ground and are oriented such that to reflect the direct radiation beam on vessels. This produces high temperature fluid radiation falling on the vessel is black pipe in which working fluid is circulated. Working fluid is used to drive a turbine to produce a mechanical energy. ನೋಡ್ರಿ, ಆ ಫ್ಲಾಟ್ ಸರ್ಫೇಸ್ ಮೇಲೆ ನಾವೇನು ಮಾಡಿರ್ತೀವೋ ಸ್ಟ್ರಿಪ್ಸನ್ನು ಇದು ಮಾಡಿರ್ತೀವಿ, ಮೌಂಟ್ ಮಾಡಿರ್ತೀವಿ. ಅದ್ರ ಮೇಲೆ ಏನು ಬೀಳುತ್ತೆ ಅಲ್ಲ, ಅದರದಿಂದ ನಾವೇನು ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ? ಬಾಯ್ಲರ್ದಲ್ಲಿ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ಸ್ಟೀಮ್ ಜನರೇಟ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಲ್ಲ, ದ ಫ್ಲೂಯಿಡ್ ಈಸ್ ವಾಟ್ ಎವರ್ ದ ಫ್ಲೂಯಿಡ್ ಈಸ್ ಬಿಕಮ್ ಹೀಟರ್, ದ್ಯಾಟ್ ಫ್ಲೂಯಿಡ್ ವಿ ಆರ್ ಯೂಸಿಂಗ್ ಟು ಡ್ರೈವ್ a turbine to produce mechanical energy. ಆ ಮೆಕ್ಯಾನಿಕಲ್ ಎನರ್ಜಿಗೆ ಕನ್ವರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡೋಕೆ ನಾವು that is heat power ಅನ್ನು ಉಪಯೋಗ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀವಿ. This is about the concentrating collector. Now we move to the next non-focusing type. Non-focusing type collector. Non-focusing type collectors, the simple type of concentrating type of non-focusing collector is a mirror boosted flat collector. It consists of a flat plate facing the mirrors. If the mirrors are set at an angle, they reflect the solar radiation and the absorber plate. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ನಾನ್ ಫೋಕಸಿಂಗ್ ಟೈಪ್ ಅಂದರೆ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ಫ್ಲಾಟ್ ಪ್ಲೇಟ್ ಕಲೆಕ್ಟರ್ ಅದೆಯಲ್ಲ, ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಎರಡು ಬೇರೆ ಇದು ತಗೋತಾ ಇದೀವಿ ನಾವು, ರಿಫ್ಲೆಕ್ಟರ್ 1 ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ರಿಫ್ಲೆಕ್ಟರ್ 2. ಆ ಫಿಗರ್ದಲ್ಲಿ ನಿಮಗೆ ಕಾಣಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಒಂದು ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆ್ಯಂಗಲ್ದಾಗ ನಾವು ಫಿಕ್ಸ್ ಮಾಡಿಬಿಟ್ರೆ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟ್ ರೇಡಿಯೇಷನ್ಸಿಂದ ಬರ್ತಾವ, ಅದು ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಫ್ಲಾಟ್ ಪ್ಲೇಟಿಗೆ ಬರ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾವ. ಆದರೆ ಆ ಕಡೆ ಏನು ರೇಡಿಯೇಷನ್ ಹೋಗ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀವಿ, ದ್ಯಾಟ್ ವಿ ಆರ್ ಬೂಸ್ಟಿಂಗ್ ಟುವರ್ಡ್ಸ್ ದ ಫ್ಲಾಟ್ ಪ್ಲೇಟ್ ಕಲೆಕ್ಟರ್. That we are boosting towards the flat plate collector and we are increasing the efficiency. Here it is non-focusing type of a collector. It is a non-focusing. Here there is a, in the figure it is shows there is a reflector 1 is there, reflector 2 is there, and there is a sun, the radiation, direct radiation which are coming from the sun, it should be absorbed by the plate, and the radiation comes from the other sources, other are trapped by the flat plate and they are coming towards the flat plate. This is called as a non-focusing type of a collector. Now we move to the next. What are the advantages? Advantages of concentrating solar collectors. Now the main advantage is zero fuel cost. Definitely sun, the radiation coming from the sun, or we call as the heat coming from the sun, it is a free of cost. It is by nature. ಬೈ ನೇಚರ್. ಏನು ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದೀವಿ, ಸಣ್ಣದಿಂದ ಏನು ನಮಗೆ ಏನು ರೇಡಿಯೇಷನ್ ಬರುತ್ತಿರಲ್ಲ ಅದು ಫ್ರೀ ಆಫ್ ಕಾಸ್ಟ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ, ನಮಗೇನು ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಚಾರ್ಜ್ ಕೊಡೋದು ಅವಶ್ಯಕತೆ ಇರುವಂಗಿಲ್ಲ. ಮತ್ತು ಏನು ಇತರದಿಂದ ನಾವು ಹೀಟ್ ಏನು ಬರುತ್ತೆ, ರೇಡಿಯೇಷನ್ ಏನು ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಅದರದಿಂದ ನಾವು ಹೀಟ್ ಎನರ್ಜಿನೂ ಇದು ಪ್ರೊಡ್ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು, ಆ ಹೀಟ್ ಎನರ್ಜಿಯಿಂದ ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಿಸಿಟಿನೂ ನಾವು ಪ್ರೊಡ್ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು. ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಪ್ರೊಡ್ಯೂಸ್ ಬೋತ್ ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಿಸಿಟಿ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಹೀಟ್, ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ದ ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಅಡ್ವಾಂಟೇಜ್. and round the clock availability of electricity. ಡೇ ಟೈಮ್ದಾಗ ನಾವು ಎನರ್ಜಿಯನ್ನು ಸ್ಟೋರ್ ಮಾಡಿ ನೈಟ್ ಟೈಮ್ದಾಗ ಅದರದ್ದು ಉಪಯೋಗ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬಹುದು. ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಅ ರೌಂಡ್ ದ ಕ್ಲಾಕ್ ಅವೈಲಬಿಲಿಟಿ. No carbon emission, pollution free. Definitely the solar energy whatever we get, it is a pollution free, no carbon emission. Now economic, definitely the installation charges are high, but once you install it there is a no maintenance, no repair, and whatever we get it is a economical one. These are the advantage of using concentrating solar collectors. Whenever there is a advantages, there are some disadvantages are there. The first disadvantage I already explained, higher initial cost. The cost of the installing the collectors are very high, and there are some environmental issues are there. In the second disadvantages, environmental issues are there. In the cloudy and rainy season the efficiency will not be so much. That is the third. Performance is poor during the cloudy days. The cost of building and maintaining concentrated solar collector is high. This is another disadvantage. Next one is concentrated solar collector are practical for implementation only in areas with high direct insolation such as desert regions. ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಟೆಂಪರೇಚರ್ ಇರುತ್ತಿರಲ್ಲ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಈ ಥರದ ಅಡ್ವಾಂಟೇಜ್ ನಾವು ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ತಗೋಬಹುದು. ಫಾರ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ ಬಿಜಾಪುರದಲ್ಲಿ ಟೆಂಪರೇಚರ್ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಇರುತ್ತೀರಿ, ಬಿಜಾಪುರದಾಗ ವಿ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಸೂಟೇಬಲಿ ಅಡಾಪ್ಟ್ ಇಟ್. But in some areas there is a most of the time there is a cloud. At that time we cannot get that much efficiency whenever we are comparing with the Bijapur. These are the certain disadvantages of using concentrating type of a solar collectors. Now it is a time for go through the multiple choice question, because how much we learn from this topic, that is very important, no? That's why we'll go through the multiple choice questions. The first question is, reflected mirrors used for exploiting the solar energy are called. Options are A, mantle, B, heliostat, C, diffuser, D, ponds. And here the answer is heliostat, because in the heliostat reflected mirrors are used. Correct or not? Now we go through the second question. A cylindrical parabolic concentrators required. Options are A, 2-axis tracking, B, 1-axis tracking, C, no tracking, and D is seasonal tracking. And here the answer is 2-axis tracking. Third one, in cylindrical parabolic concentrators the concentration ratio between option A 5 to 10, option B 5 to 20, option C 5 to 30, option D 5 to 40, and the answer is C, that is 5 to 30. Now, fourth one. In a paraboloid dish concept, the concentrator tracks the sun by rotating about. The options are 1 axis, B 2 axis, C 3 axis, D none of the above. And here the answer is B 2 axis. And fifth one is, in the parabolic through collector, temperature attained in the range of options A 350 degree centigrade, B 400 degree centigrade, C 450 degree centigrade, D 650 degree centigrade. And here the answer is B, because in parabolic through collector, temperature attained at 400 degree centigrade. These are the references what we are using to collect the session, that is non-conventional energy sources by G.D. Rai. Another book is there, Non-Conventional Energy Sources by B.H. Khan, Solar Energy by H.P. Garg, and some Google search are there for maintaining. And lastly, thank you. This is our team for collecting these data. Thank you very much.